He's going, this one is leaving? He's leaving? Or what's Mehdi? Antazhab? Tusafir? Huh?
Check his wife, she's...
Checking. No, she is still there. Inshallah. They are looking for her. No problem. You speak English? A little, you can sit near to anyone not understanding English, you can sit with Muhammad Bari, inshallah. Und wir sagen, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tariqatuna Sohbet wa khair fi jami'. Wie heißt es, Baba? Es ist alles Allah, Himmel und Erde, alles was Himmel und Erde, was dazwischen ist sein.
لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض لله ما في السماوات وما بينهما
ولله
ما في السماوات وما بينهما
وما في الأرض وما بينهما.
What is
in the sky, what's in the earth, and what is between
heavens
them.
and earth and what is between them belongs to Allah. What belongs to you? Tell me. Tell me, Muslims, mu'mins. Tell me what belongs to you. شو عندك؟ في شيء؟ ما في. No. It's clear. Everything belongs to Allah. You have nothing. You belong, nothing belongs to you. Nothing belongs to you. Radio. Oh, sorry. Oh, es war gleich der Tee hier. Oh je, kein Wasser. Yes, nothing belongs to you, and you are constantly busy with something that belongs to you, all the time. This belongs to me, not to you also, only to me. Yeah. Absolute, wie sagt man, Mulk, absolute sovereignty, absolute sovereignty, absolute for Allah Almighty. When we are created, just created creatures from our Creator. And we are asking Medet. We are asking Medet from our Sheikh, from the awliya. They are representatives of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is representative of Allah Almighty. He is Allah put him in his place to distribute, and what is concerned with his creation, to give his gifts. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is giving, doing what Allah decided to give, he is giving. And he also Rasulullah, he was giving the secrets to some Sahabas so that they did what the Prophet did, to distribute the gifts, the treasures and secrets of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there are secrets. Because Allah, as He likes, He may give what He likes to whom He likes, whenever He likes, wherever He likes. If He likes to give to someone, to say to someone, you take from my mulk, I give to you something, and then you distribute to that and to this, and He may do. And He did. And there is awliyas, the saints, His friends, close friends, intimate friends, they are doing this. They do the action of what Allah decides and what Allah wants. They are doing the action by looking at the people and distributing what Allah likes to give to them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Maulana, he was saying that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our Lord, He is giving constantly. There is a constant flow of gifts. It is not interrupting, it is always constantly flowing. From atoms, molecules, smallest parts, they are receiving, up to any creature, human beings, everyone, there is gifts, constantly rahmah, constant secrets, constant life, constant light, constant beauty, constantly, it is uninterruptedly. He's giving uninterrupted. You can take all the time, with no interruption. You take and take and take and take. But we are not taking. We are saying, no, I have no time. Not now. I'm very busy businessman. Everything is taking, whole nature, animals, leaves, trees, grass, rain, clouds, air, earth, fire, what you are taking, galaxies, microbes also they are taking, visiting us, and then atoms, molecules, everything is taking, constantly taking, saying in his own language, MashaAllah, Subhanallah, Walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Wallahu Akbar, wa la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah al-aliyyil azim. Everything. The whole creation. There's only one thing not saying this. The nafs, the ego of the human being. That is the only one. Some jinn also, they have this. They are also saying, no, we are not, we have no time to take the gifts. We must be busy with ourselves. They are busy with their egos. So they are not taking. They are trying to make their ego, this thing which is saying me or I, to make it bigger. They are busy to make it bigger. Bigger, bigger, bigger every day. Up to monster, coming a monster. And monsters, they are now everywhere. They are killing each other, cheating, lying, cheating, killing, doing every bloodshed, sufferings, miseries everywhere for that point that they believe in their ego, in the material thing. They don't allow themselves to say, "Oh my Lord, I'm sorry." They are not saying. Nevertheless, Allah gives them a rahmah also. Doesn't matter. From His secret of His name, Rahman, He gives rahmah, mercy to everyone. Unbeliever, believer, good one, bad one, He is giving. Nighttime, He is going around, or His friends are going for Him around through people, and they give some breath, secret breath. They give a secret breath to them, to clean them and to make them to recover. If they don't get this, human beings, they cannot get up in the next morning. It's so heavy. The dirt, the negativity, dirtiness is so heavy, it is such a heaviness. What you collect in one day, if he's not, there's no moment of cleaning, you cannot get up in the next morning. Even people, they are never taking any time for themselves, because if you know yourself, you know your Lord. It's always yourself also. They have no time. They are constantly unconscious, in the unconsciousness, unawareness of their Lord, of the truth, of the facts of truth. They are constantly in the dream, constantly, all the time, in their job, in their daily life. When they come home, they are fed up, completely fed up with their egos. They how we say, they betäuben, they drink or smoke, or so that they don't feel anything, and they look television or something, amusement, until they fall down from tiredness. Finally they fall down, they are knocked out. That is the only chance when Allah has a chance to go to them, because their ego is always busy. Allah is sending gifts all the time. But they say no, no. And that is why they have also such funny faces. They make such this very stressed faces. That is always the work to, because his whole body is taking actually. His body is taking. Otherwise he cannot get up or sit down. He cannot, if he's not taking the mercy constantly from Allah. He is taking. His feet is taking, his hand is taking, his body is taking, the cells is taking from the rahmah of Allah Almighty all the time. And they are witness. Your hands will be witness on the day of judgment against you, against your ego, against the nafsa marabisubas. I am witness. Hands and feet, they are witness. It's in the Holy Quran. They are taking. But that voice in you says, no, 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 that is so, but it's you have very effort to suppress this body. No, 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 I don't want, I cut it, no, no. you cannot relax and let the beauty come to your heart, the light come to your heart, to have an open face, a relaxed face, a relaxed body, to be happy. No, you fighting beauty, fighting light, fighting wisdom, fighting good, fighting the beautiful names of Allah Almighty, all of them fighting. No, must not come to me. I'm very busy with my ego. I have ego. And ego is an illusion, complete illusion. Has no existence. Existence, we are calling, is something which is not vanishing. That is what you call existence. There is only the existence of Allah. All the Muslims or anyone, they are saying, La ilaha illallah. There is nothing in existence but Allah. Means existence has only Allah. There is only existence, the eternal, which is not going away sometime. That is, it's not existence. No. If it is finishing at one time, it doesn't mean has no existence. No. If you know it's finishing, it means it's finished already. Because it doesn't matter if it is 10 years, 20 years, 100 years, 1,000 years, 20,000 years. No problem, but it's finishing, and if it is finishing, if you have a little mind, rest of mind, it means it is finished. It has no existence. It's illusion. Nafsa marabisu is an illusion. The I is illusion. Me is an illusion. And it has to finish. It has to die. And it will die. That is the only thing which in our life, what you can say, there's one thing sure in my life, it will end. That is the only thing Maulana said. There's only one sure thing in your life, that it will finish. And anything else is not sure. You don't know what is tomorrow, after tomorrow, but that is sure. Yes, it will finish. You will die. And your ego will die. And the truth is coming. And there is no existence for E or my or anything. That is what we have to think about. And everyone has to think about. If he can think, as long as he can think, he may think about it. It is one of the essential methods of the path, that you have to think about it. You are praying and doing the rules, essential rules of Islam, and practice with zikrullah, and try to open your heart and to think about it deeply, inshallah. And everyone in the Islam who is knowing something, knowers, who reached knowledge, but the knowledge of ilm, which is useful. Huh? What do you say? Nafia. Ilm nafia, which is useful to you, means for the akhirah, for your soul. You have soul. And these people who reached that knowledge, they went through a happening with themselves during which they died. There is a word of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Mutu qabla maut." He said to his companions, "Die before you die." These people, this word of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam came true in them. It came true in them. They died. And everyone died directly. It is not a theory or a spiritual, mystical. It's mystical and spiritual, but it's a fact. It's a reality. Every master who is a real master, a real awliya, he died in the heart of his master. That is, must be. That is how the chain of tariqats, the chain of saints, the saints' chains, how they came until our time, because they had every master, every saint had a follower, and that follower, the condition was that he died in him. That he was, and when he died means he didn't take anything with him. His personality was extinguished completely. There was no Sheikh Nazim anymore, or anything. He didn't take, as we said at the beginning, you cannot take, if you go to Allah, you cannot take anything because you don't have anything. What do you want to take? If everything belongs to Allah, then tell me what you want to take to your Sheikh or for yourself. Which? Yes, I want to take my piousness. I am very pious. Ya Allah, take my pious, to be pious. Take my ilm, I know a lot of things. Take from me, or take my, I am very holy. I became a holy. Take from me my holiness. I want to be holy. I want it. Yes, and I want to be also very mystical and, and all this. I want this, Ya Allah. Leave your want. You cannot. Not anything. Nothing. There's not left, I want. Abu Yazid al-Bastami, he said, you came up to the throne of Allah Almighty. And then Allah asked him finally, he asked him, he said, what do you want? And Abu Yazid al-Bastami said, oh Allah, I want that I don't want anything. Saying, Allah, that is also a want, leave that also. This is an illustration. And it's like this. They died in the real sense. You cannot imagine more, as real as possible as you can imagine this, you have to imagine this. When you die, it is the same like you die. That means you leave all the world and you never come back. No. You go. Finish. Everything is cut. Material cut. Lovers cut. Lovely ones cut. Relatives cut. Feelings cut. Thinking cut. What you like, all your likings cut. Your preferrings cut. Everything cut. What your soul liked is cut. Finish. You gave your soul and everything. You gave it back to the owner. Finish. These people, these awliyas, they did that by the teaching of their master. Their master made it clear for them, and they were able to do it, and they finish in the heart of their master. Master giving to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam giving to Allah Almighty. Then Allah Almighty saying, then they want to stay, of course, because they want to stay with Allah Almighty. And anyone there, they don't want to come back. Then Allah is saying, go back. Go back. For what? For what you go back? You go back to help your people. You help my servants. To help my servants. Only for that. Nothing else. No other reason. No other reason. And I give you, Allah is saying, what you need for to help the people. Everything what you need, I give you. So they come back. Also Rasulullah was in the same situation. He was with Allah and then Allah saying, go back, go. And you know what Rasulullah what he said. When he was born, he said, Ya ummati, ya ummati, ya ummati. Oh my people, oh my people, oh my people. He has nothing with his dunya, he has nothing except his people. When he died, he said, Ya ummati, ya ummati, ya ummati. When he will be resurrected, he will say, Ya ummati, ya ummati, ya ummati. Means, what the dunya is concerned, this creation, material life is concerned, he is only here for his people. No other concern than his people. Saints, same. 100% same. Because they make 1000% the sunnah of Habibullah. Not anything else. They have exactly Ya ummati, Ya ummati, Ya ummati. Nothing else. They died, they came back, and Allah gave them something. Prophet said, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, I like from your dunya, he said in that hadith, not from my dunya, from your dunya. He said, no? Is it true, Muhammad, that hadith? Yeah. From your dunya. I like from your dunya. Oh no, Allah make me to like from your dunya 3 things. Prayers, smells, and ladies. Good smells, heavenly smells, prayers, it's clear, and ladies. 3 things. He makes them to like them. For what? Because he is a human being. He comes to us as a human being. We don't understand someone else who's this kafirun. They are saying, Allah, if you're sending this message, why you don't send an angel to us? Not from our people, Muhammad, who is that one? Send an angel and give us the news if you have message. They are so stupid and arrogant. And Allah is saying, no, angel. You don't understand angel. You don't know what it is. You cannot see it. You cannot understand it. And the angel also cannot understand you. No, he cannot. He cannot. A human being can understand you. Who knows everything? You think Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, there's something which he doesn't know? You think a saint, he's someone, he doesn't know something from your deepest and lowest and worst and dirtiest thought? He doesn't know that? He knows. If he doesn't know, how he is helping you? He knows. He knows everything. And he has some gifts, some likings, because some of our fantastic murids, they are saying, oh Sheikh, this he likes, this he doesn't like. He has, do you think he has ego? What they say, he left this thing, what is this? He has a liking for something and a disliking for something else, given by Allah to be with us and to teach us, not for his nafs. Finished. There is no. Yes. And such a one They agree, all of them, that a seeker of path, a seeker of truth, a sincere Muslim, a sincere mu'min, a sincere one who is looking for truth, he must have a guide. He must have a guide. He must have a master, a murshid. You must have. You cannot reach your goal, and that is ultimate love with the beloved, as they call it, or so many names, to be with Allah in union, in Tawheed, one, love, eternal beauty, eternal everything. If you want that, you have to go with a master. There is agreeing. There is no one not agreeing with that. 4 madhabs agree. There is enough also for us on that point. So you have to find someone, and a teacher at least. You follow him, a good one at least. But make intention to find highest one you can get. Highest one you can follow. Try to find a saint, you can follow him. And you will, if he's sincere one, you will reach. That there is an order in the Holy Quran. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ittaqullaha wa kunu ma'a sadiqin. O you who believe, fear Allah, and be with the truthful ones, sadiqin. A sadiq, he is a truthful, he is a saint, you can say, awliya, waliyullah. Otherwise he is not. He must be. Such a one you must be. And it is not that Allah is very polite and very, he says, oh my son, do you like to please? So, but actually, there is no other way. Be with the truthful ones. He's saying, if you want to reach me, your highest goal, your beautiful treasures and everything, what I gave to you, if you want to open it in your life, during your life, to open these treasures, to be happy in endless happiness, look for my servants, for my friends. I have friends. Friends is not anymore a servant. A friend is someone who is coming up to your eyesight. You're looking to him. He's friend, not he's looking down. Oh, my servant. No, he is friend, looking to him. He's Rabbani. He became Rabbani. He became lordly. This came all true in him, in such a one. Such a one, a human being has to find if he wants to reach his goal. If not, he is happy to stay with his ego, or as our Sheikh is saying, as a donkey, he likes a straw. If you could give sweets to a donkey, he will not accept. Beautiful sweets, very nice sweets, tasty sweets, he will not accept. He says, no, I'm straw. I'm very happy with my straw. It's okay. Also, everything, But if you like to have the best, to be the best, and have to have the best, and to reach the best in your life, and there is the best, everyone wants the best. From everything they want the best. They want the best car, they want the best house, they want the best television, they want the best this, the best this. They are always busy with the best. Because the best brings the most money. I am the best, I have the most money. The best. I'm the fastest, I'm the strongest, you want to be the best. At that point, no, we are not interested. But that is the real best, because he cannot find any best. It's all nonsense. Dirt. Toilet. One time. Everything. Gone. You know, Bahlul? You know Bahlul? Can you say Bahlul? Yes, and Bahlul is a funny saint, big saint, but he makes funny things. Was the brother of Harun al-Rashid. Harun al-Rashid, he was a sultan, he was a good one, a good sultan. And one time he was asking his ministers for a big problem, and no one could solve that problem. He's asking his brother, Bahlul, hey Bahlul, I have this and this problem, tell me. Bahlul is saying easily this, finish the problem, mashallah. Harun is overwhelmed, he's so happy with his brother. You know, he knows he's a saint, high rank saint. So he said to him, oh my brother, be my grand wazir. Wazir, grand wazir, second man in the sultanate. I give you a palace, you know, because he was always roaming around, you know, like children throwing stones to him, you know, he's dressing not really clean, you know, it's a funny one. Come on, here's a palace, food, the best food, slave girls and slaves and eating and food and drinking and enjoying and this and that, happy days for you. And only sometimes I ask you some questions and you answer. Make this, you other. And he said, no, Bahlul said, I have to think about it. Let me think. I have to think about it. He said, what are you thinking? I'm so tall on this sovereignty. If I say you are grand, what do you want to? No, I have to consult, he said. I have to consult. Consultation. He said, with whom you make consultation? I am the Sultan, you are finished. You are the Grand Vizier. No need. He said, no, I have to consult. With whom you want to consult? He said, come with me. Bahlul said, come with me. And everyone at the audience, the other viziers were also there, the whole court. They come with me. He's getting up, he's going, all the Sultan after him, viziers, all of them behind him. But they know that Bahlul, he's a foolish, he's a crazy one. They say, what he's doing? He's going out to the courtyard, and then they say, where he's going? He's going, crossing the courtyard in the direction of the private toilet of Harun al-Rashid. What? No, he went completely crazy. We knew he's crazy, but no, he's sure that he's completely crazy. They were very happy that he's crazy because they were envious about him. They follow, they think, what is going to happen? He's stopped in front of the door, directly in front of the door of the private toilet of Harun al-Rashid. Everyone cannot speak anything about it. He opens the door also of the toilet and he's shouting into the toilet, "Oh, private toilet of Harun al-Rashid, tell me, my brother said to me, I should be Grand Vizier in this sovereignty. What do you say?" Everyone is completely finished. When they heard this, what he is saying, they said, now he's went totally mad. And they want just to go back, but coming a voice from down of the toilet saying, "Be careful, be careful, be careful. I was the most delicious meals and dishes of Harun al-Rashid, and look what happened to me." Then he said to his brother, you see,
سمعت سمعت
not accepted.
هذا أفضل طعام عندك مصدر
A little illustration,
لأن أكون
what you have, what you are running after in this world. This is what we are running. There's only this, nothing else. Nothing else. No, no. You cannot compare anything to Allah Almighty. No. Everything else is toilet. WC. May Allah help us, inshallah, to have good insight, good understanding, the real understanding, and to connect with the wali, connect with the good one, connect with the Sadiq, connect with the truthful one, to have connection. Because without connection, and Shaitan is cutting all the connections now, he is very busy and very successful to cut the connections of people. Cutting. And we hope and we are asking Allah Almighty to have connection with a good one, so that the light can reach us. That we are not saying no, but the light can reach us, and that we can receive guidance. We need guidance. We have a place for guidance in our heart. There's a place. Allah created us, and He created us with a place in the heart for guidance, just for guidance, an organ for guidance. This is occupied by the Shaitan, by the most of people. Everyone takes a connection. Cannot say that they don't, they take connection with Shaitan, with their ego, and with Shaitan. They are also connected with the negativity. There's connection, but you must connect with the light, and with the love, and with the beauty, with Allah's beautiful names. Make zikr with His beautiful names. Allah is saying, call me by my names. For what? Maybe because you call me, and if I am coming, and I am coming if you call me, I promise, I give you consolation for your heart. I give you happiness, light, everything what you want. And to be happy, not to be depressed, or sad, or your movies, your stories, to think about them, Hollywood and Bollywood. No. Call me by my names. Use the zikr, use your breath, use your mind, and use your heart to make zikr, to make free consciousness. Every name is a healing. Allah is healing, and every manifestation from Him is a healing. And it's constantly going on. May Allah help us to understand and to minimize our ego on the original size, inshallah. Because it's only a mount, as the Prophet said, it's only a mount. You go with this ego, it's a mount, you go with it through this life. It's like a horse. In my case it's a donkey, but it doesn't matter. It's eating straw, or something. You give as much as it needs to carry on, not more. May Allah give us understanding, and Allahumma thabbitna ala al-haq, thabbitna ala al-iman. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. احفظ قلوبنا من شر الشيطان، من شر الدنيا، هوى، نفس مرة بيسوء. بحرمة حبيبك، بحرمة مشايخنا، بحرمة سورة الفاتحة. Amin. Taqabbalallah. Willst du was ansagen? Nee, ne? Oder?